What's up, Wolfpack? Welcome back to the video. Today we're talking about the COO and the CEO and the development team at Saitama giving away massive information about what is to come for Saitama. And let me tell you guys, this is very exciting. I think you guys are going to want to know this because, you know, where we are right now on the chart, I really do think with this new information, we could quite literally see, guys, a massive rise. And, you know, I'm talking, up to our all-time high, if not more from where we originally once was. And I think we could see absolute astronomical growth here. So you guys do not want to miss this. Make sure you watch to the very end. This is the type of things that I think we're going to see. You know, 500% increase and more. And I'm going to tell you exactly why. This is all backed from the information of, obviously, the development team themselves and what they've said. So I want to get into that, guys. But as always, this is purely for entertainment purposes. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. It's just my thoughts and opinions. But, guys, we need to talk. So, Saitama, what's going on? Well, first things first, what we know is in the last day we're currently at a downfall. But what is going on with Saitama and why is this going to absolutely explain what the development said? Well, first things first, we've seen this. Binance list of Saitama is basically inevitable. They will list before CERTIC finishes. Now, if you guys aren't already aware of the CERTIC, by the way, guys, this is very important. Basically, it is now at 77%. So if you go ahead and go onto the Saitama official Twitter, we go ahead and get the link in a moment here, but basically they're on 77%. that a lot of people are saying. It was on 75%, I believe, and now it's jumped up to 77, so we just got a bit further here as well. So really now we're on a home stretch of having this completed. But also this says Binance could be listed before this finishes, so we know this is going to finish in December, within the next couple of 2 weeks basically. So this means Binance could be listing obviously Saitama within the next couple of days, which is very big. Not only that, guys, we've seen various other things as well. So the COO has said this: as promised, no more teasers. All info now will flow for our main pages. However, we will end the year with a big bang, basically representing that we're going to have a massive price surge and go nuclear in 2022. So many things will unfold, and happy you all will be along with the ride. New or holders alike, Saitama is the future. Now, guys, I think this is what this means. Is Saitama, Coinbase, exchanges, Saitama all coming in towards the end of the year. And that is really what I think is going to happen. That's what I think is looking like this. I think, look, Binance is inevitable. We know that is coming. Again, this is not confirmed by Binance themselves, but they're not going to confirm it before they do it. But what I told you guys, and again, a lot of people did really don't like this, these obviously statements, but I think that, you know, it's inevitable. This guy here is the CMO of Saitama, okay? This is the CMO of Saitama. You can see right here. He's on the development team at Saitama. He knows information. He has said multiple times he knows information we don't. He's literally telling us straight to our face. And he's tweeted out some very big things, which a lot of people are overlooking. And again, look, he's saying Wolfpack is calm and ready, just a matter of time. Obviously referencing the big bang before the end of the year. Saitama will change everything. And he's mentioned a lot more things as well, talking about obviously Binance and Coinbase and Saitama. This guy's given us so many hints and clues out that it's actually crazy how many stuff he's actually given without anybody really picking up on it. But I think the fact of it is he's literally told us multiple times that there's a big bang coming. Wolfpack is ready to jump out of time, as you can see here. He is obviously a developer on the Saitama team, and is close with obviously the developers, Russ, and the development team. He knows what's going on, guys. This guy isn't obviously somebody who isn't involved. He's the CMO at Saitama. He knows what's going on, and he's said to us multiple times, you know, look, things are coming by the end of the year. Again, a lot of people are saying, well, a lot of people say this, but again, if we look at the graphs, guys, and obviously the statements from Saitama and obviously Russ as well, we're seeing huge developers saying massive things. Obviously, this is a statement from somebody else, but he's basically saying it's going to be released before the CERTIC. Now, we know that's, like I said, on 77%. We can see Russ is saying here, this in itself is pretty much a teaser. But I think it's more of a strategic teaser, just saying what is going to happen. He's not saying exactly what, but he's just saying, you know, it's going to go nuclear and a big bang before the end of the year. So before the end of December, we're going to see a massive bang, and hopefully maybe hit this charts as an all-time high. Now, again, like I said, where we are right now, where we want to be, it is two different things. But you know, for us where we currently are, I think we need to look at the graph. So look, for our all-time high, we was 1 point at obviously roughly around about where we are right now is 0.00000.5. You can see up here, and also if you look onto Coinbase, you can see the same. It says 0.4. It's literally the same thing, point in it. But for us to get back to our all-time high, we are gonna need roughly around about a 500% increase. Now, if we go over here and look at this and take a look at obviously the info line, yeah, about a 475% increase for where we are to get back to our all-time high. We was back obviously in November, well, briefly November. You can see here this is where we was. So to get back to pretty much to there, we're gonna need about a 475% increase. But I don't think that's gonna happen straight away. I don't think that's the way it's gonna work. I think what's gonna happen, in my personal opinion, is we're gonna see. Look, I think we're gonna see various other things happen here, and it's gonna go like a slow ball. I really think, and I think that's the main point of this. It isn't to, you know, just pretty much just blow up in effectively 1 second. I think this is more of a strategic game to really blow up over time. So if we look at the dates and the graphs really, and where we're kind of at, I think you know, even with the Fibonacci, we're looking quite positive for this. So you know, I'm hoping that we may potentially break, you know, another zero off the bottom, potentially before the end of the year. I think that's what I think is going to happen, is hopefully break a zero off before the end of the year. But again, guys, this is all just down to clearly, you know, what the COOs are saying, development team, and everything that's going on. So I want to come in and share that with you today. As always, the audit is nearly done, 77% now. We're seeing statements from Russ saying a big bang before the end of the year. Things are looking positive. Binance potentially coming on the way. Saitama could be listed on there, and Coinbase, various other things. So yeah, we want to come on here and just share out with you guys. As always, it's for entertainment purposes. You know, this is just purely my thoughts and opinions. Please do, if you do invest into cryptocurrency, seek your own legal advice and your own financial advice, as this is just my 2 cents on it. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.